Sup, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rebel Thunder, and I'm about to invade your house with another epic gameplay. Welcome back to Resident Evil 3, the remake. We're about to be in it for sure. This is a boss battle, one for the ages. So let's stick around and see what it looks like. Should I heal? Should I bring some more stuff? Those are the questions of life. Those are the real questions that need an answer. Let's see. Let's just go up this ladder. Ladders are good. Nemesis are not. So with that being said, let's just jump right in. Quite literally. And I love epic entrance. Yes.
All right.
Okay, let's do this. What are we gonna do now? I must remind myself, defeat the creature, it says apparently. And dude, I remember back in preschool, I learned that people don't like to be set on fire. I learned that from a young age. But let's shoot his bobblehead, because he has some recoil, bro. Like, he does not like when you shoot him in the head. Yee, boy, I got you by surprise now. I wish I would have shot my shotgun. Let me see. Oh my god, dude, no. I don't like it when he gets too close. You, sir, are a dick. Let me shoot the tank on your back. No, don't you dare. Don't you even think about it. This boss battle is so easy, man, though. Like, I'm being an idiot and just messing it up. What you actually have to do is pretty much... Oh, you can also shoot his chest. Yeah. Because that's... Did he just rock his head to the side like, yeah, I'm gonna take some more. Let's bring it on. Yeah, because here's the thing. His chest is pretty much like his heart. That steel thing is his weak point. However, in this Pacific, I guess I'm thinking about the Pacific Ocean. In this specific circumstance, his weak spot happens to be the tank on his back. Ooh. And quite honestly, he's already on fire, dude. He's pretty much like, he doesn't care. And I just hope we don't die. We're already on caution. We got one more bad boy in the tank. Yeah, take that. We're in the chamber. Not a tank, a chamber. But we gotta, Yeah. Okay. So now, he's still relentless. He's still a very unhappy guy. His wife just left. His mailman exploded. And now we're shooting him in the face. You know, Nemesis cannot catch a break. You know, and he can't even catch up with us either. And dude, I swear the tank on his back just turned like 5 shades brighter with one shot. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm pretty sure that just happened. Ooh, handgun ammo. Yes. That's a finite resource. Yee! No. Don't you dare. Oh my god, dude. Can you go away? I got better things to do than to yeah. Fuck yeah. Did we bring grenades? No. Only, explosive rounds. I guess they're just as good. Now we done it. Now we done it for sure. Look at that roar.
Still kicking?
You can try and dodge, but you ain't got shit. Oh my god, man. I approach this with way too much energy. Okay, I got some more. Let me take it easy before I actually come across as like an awful guy. Why I'd be awful, I don't know. I'm actually very nice. Okay. Here you go. Oh, dude. I should have... Oh. Ammo. Dude, there's ammo. There's shotgun. Crap. Oh my god, man. Now we get to do the slide of death. Right into this booby trap of more death. Oh no. I don't know what's supposed to be happening, but whatever it is, it does not look good. Yee. Jill's reflexes, bro. Never mess with a lady as bad as Jill. Because it doesn't matter if you're a man, you will regret it. Trust me when I say she probably has the pepper spray. She probably has the knife. A lady like her has a knife, bro. You know she's got a knife. If you're a gentleman and you have game, then go ahead and ask her out. But if you think you can mess with a lady like Jill, trust me, some women are badder than men. Because some men can be kind of like felines, you know?
Carlos, it's
Got
Jill.
that. I don't even
Do
know
you
what I'm
read me?
saying, bro.
Loud and clear. You all right?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Good. Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I love her sass.
I know.
She's so sassy, bro.
Thanks.
She will sass you
Subway's
up.
ready to go.
She has no shame in just being mildly evil. I don't know, that's not evil. That's not what that's called. That's something else. She's just beautiful, man. I wish I could come home to a lady just like Jill. But only Carlos is bad enough to have her. He's like the top tier, bro. He's hotter than Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 4, the original. Don't quote me, because I am straight. But even still, I cannot help but say Carlos is hot. Now we're back. I still am angry that we don't have the red dot sight for the handgun. That sucks. And it would be cool. It would be cool. You know what would have actually been really, really cool, guys? If we could somehow open this door, and there would be just so much more content back there, even if it wasn't main game related, like the main storyline, but like minor side quests. And the same goes for Resident Evil 2, the remake. Resident Evil 4 had it, but even still, compared to the original, the game was small. Developers, you guys made something awesome, but you didn't finish making. Resident Evil 4, I love it. But I love the original just a little bit more. Now! I was supposed to dodge. That would have been a perfect dodge, guys. Come on. Don't hate me. Hate the system. Rage against the machine. I've never ever practiced my dodge. I don't know how that would have happened to be. However, another quick side blurb, and I feel awful that I just took a bite. Because we've been here before, we know it's down there. It's definitely a sight people want to see. If you wouldn't come this way, and all of a sudden you just hear an alligator roar, and add to it like a tail just falling into the black abyss. That would have been so cool, man. But we don't get none of that. All we get is a zombie bite, because apparently we suck. Now let's talk to this very kind gun store owner.
Kendo, you're all right.
Apparently he's our friend. You know, that's a very friendly thing you just did.
Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set. What's wrong?
Nothing, just
I know
bad
everybody's
timing
gonna
is
say,
all.
this guy's going through some very tough times. We all saw in the last game what he's going
I'm gonna
through,
make other arrangements, okay?
and
You better.
I can
You
only
must
imagine,
sit
bro,
around.
this scene
Oh,
is
no.
so emotional.
Don't
I'm
do
not
it.
even a
Stupid.
father.
Oh, that's
Mad
your job,
respect for
right?
you, sir. You carry on. Do what you must. Survive if you can.
Take care,
If
Jill.
you even deem surviving is worth living. I know this is just a game,
If you're heading
but
to the
respect where
station,
respect
take
is due.
that service alley out
Honestly.
in front of the shop, okay?
I don't want to get all sad. I'm sorry. It's
Keep
just
hanging on the wall.
love is the greatest bond. Love pretty much is the most powerful bond in the universe. You know, that and justice. Why do I say that? Because a person with justice will put their life on the line to make sure that the sun shines again. And love is similar. You know, a person, if they truly want to survive because they want to expose something, there's You know, if they know something is bad and that it has to be put to light, they will go. It's like Desmond Doss in Hacksaw Ridge. In real life, I don't know how many people he saved, whether it was like 60 or 80 or some crazy number, and he never even carried a handgun. He was in the hellfire of war without carrying a gun, yet he saved so many people. And that's just like this. Love is a powerful thing. But when it happens to be the opposite, where a person is dying, your most loved person be your daughter. I don't want to get too depressive. Strike that from the record. Let's forget it. Because this isn't what this is about. This is, well, it kind of is. The save music is sad. But no sad things on my channel. Not allowed. But honestly, let me get past this camera I got pretty much right in front of my eyeballs, and so that we can see what we have to bring. The grenade launcher, we don't appear to need it right now. The handgun. And honestly, I pray to the lords, the Zeus and Demeter and Nemesis and Poseidon, that somehow I can get my red sot dite back without having to restart the game, because I'm not going to restart the game. I know that in the last game, if you don't pick up the shotgun, or in Claire's campaign, the grenade launcher, you pretty much get it right in the laboratories before the boss battles. We got something sexy. And I'm kind of hoping this is the same way, because I don't know if the game expects you to rely on the handgun red dot sight, because it does come quick in a pinch. However, let me put some of this stuff away. Because of the fast-paced gaming, at least, you know, it is a nice thing to have. And without it, the game does, the whole entire experience changes. Because the handgun is probably the gun you use the most in any Resident Evil game. It's... You get limited shotgun shells, you get limited explosives, you get limited everything else. So you're gonna use the handgun 90% of the time. And I know that dude wakes up. Yeah, I predicted that. I'm a genius. Dude. That zombie looks so strange, man. And honestly, I wonder what actually happens when he puts your head inside. Does he have like a parrot beak that he like bites? Like a squid beak? Because the tongue is pretty much like the... Dude, they should have done the lickers like that. Does he even actually lick you in the last game? I know he jumps like a lion and scratches you, but I don't... He licks you, but it's like a close range attack. However, there's a Charlie doll. Charlie McBurgan. Some kind of a sir gentleman with a mustache, a cane, and a hat. Probably Charlie Chaplin. Now, what do we have? We have to open this. We have to... You know what? This lockpick belongs like in a laboratory or a police department. Who the hell? Especially this guy, Mr. Timothy Wiles, who is a proud father, yet he has grenades in his bedroom. We'll take those grenades, because apparently he doesn't need them anymore. Raccoon Times Reader's Column. Dear Editor, I am writing to you because I am troubled. Deeply troubled. Anyone who is a parent, who is a parent? If you've been a parent, then that means your child already died. Anyone who's been a parent knows that Crystal Promenade is the place to take your kids for a trip downtown on Saturdays. And there's no store more popular or harder on a parent's wallet than Toy Uncle. However, I've noticed that on windy days, big statue above the entrance wobbles like the only thing holding it up is a couple of screws. Not good. If that statue's head tumbles on a busy day, children will be badly hurt. I've complained to the manager 3 times now, but he isn't just willing to rectify the situation. Are we supposed to wait for a terrible accident to happen before taking action? No. If heads are going to roll, then let it be the managers. Take that death trap down now. Timothy Wiles. Now you're talking about death traps, bro. What did I just find in this box? Explain yourself. I guess he's not here to explain himself. Oh my god, dude. And here's the thing. Wait a second. Shouldn't there be a room over here? You're telling me that you pretty much have a hole upstairs. Unless, wait, no, these are like developments. You can't enter this part of the house. Yeah, this is like city developments. That would explain. Perhaps the guy's other bedroom. Then where the hell are the doors? Oh my god, dude, this is why I don't live in cities. I know that Nemesis is pretty much like a Girl Scout. He's outside our front door. He wants to deliver cookies, but he wants to deliver them with fire that comes out and a big boom blasty boom that comes straight to our face and hits us, otherwise known as a rocket launcher. This is Nemesis, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Girl Scout outside our door who's about to deliver death. Okay. Yes. He threw his flamethrower. That's a sign that he's pissed off. Honestly, I know that the Nemesis is definitely what they call a sentient being. It means that he has independent thought. He doesn't actually take... Wait, he does take orders. No. It might not be... Oh my god, dude, don't hug the door, wall. What is it? Because, like, in Resident Evil, the Alice movies, Resident Evil 3, yeah, they type in the computer. And those who know that Mr. X has, like, a chip right here, like a tiny... Oh my god, dude, I dodged it and jumped right into the rocket burst. I wonder if Nemesis isn't sentient. He actually does take orders. Yet he expresses emotion. Because he threw that flamethrower at us. Also known as a flamethrower. Apparently he is capable of reason and thought, because if he's capable of emotion, you need to be capable of reason and thought before you can even be. So... Did that hurt us? No. Now we're out. We're out. Don't do it! Okay. So he has to be capable. He must have independent thought. Yet somehow, for some reason, he's following orders. Because remember, those with sentience, if you are the most powerful, you are going to make your own rules. It's just the natural order of things. Pretty much. What do I mean by that? Everybody wants free will. Free will is important. It pretty much means the freedom to do anything you ever want to. Tell me, do you, viewer, not want free will? It means you can get up in the morning, you can cook whatever breakfast you want, you can put whatever you want on television, you can drive whatever car, whatever speed, on whatever road you want. That's known as free will. And free will is given to, I guess in essence, he who has power. In Nemesis, if he's capable of feeling emotion, then he's also capable of reasoning and understanding. He's not a zombie. He's capable of free will. Why is he taking orders?
And lead him right to
I
you.
want to know why and how is he taking orders. Those can either correlate together, be the same exact explanation, or there could be, what is it, cause and correlation. One leads to the other. The why and how of why it happens. However, I'm pretty much mumble-jumbling, and this is around the spot that I forgot to pick up the red dot site. This is cursed. This sucks. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna just mock us now. No, at least it didn't turn red, saying, here's your failure. Let's just go. There's Charlie Chaplin. Oh my god, dude, go run! Yes, you ain't got shit on us, dude, that's huge. He is big. He's like... Dude, his mustache is like 2 times me. Oh my god, dude, he's got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh my god, dude, that is the biggest. Can you stab his eye? I'd love to. No, oh my god, dude, don't shoot. You were not supposed to be there. Let's run. Oh, dude, now he's not even trying to chase us anymore. He's got a rocket launcher. He's grown. He's too high and mighty for us. He doesn't even have the gracefulness to treat us with his hands as he used to. Mr. Nemesis, what has happened to you, sir? I used to know you as a friend. Now I don't know what you are anymore. Now we got Carlos, bro. We got Carlos back. He's got some game. He said, I'm gonna be the hero and defend Chill. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want a girl and you don't know how to ask her out, hire some friends to steal her car and at the last minute jump in, save her car, and beat those guys up.
You okay?
She will become your wife. Yes, that is how you marry a woman. That is how you have 14 kids. Take my word, I am a genius and a professional. However, it appears the episode is finally over. Finally over, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. Let's... Ron. We have to save the game. Pretty much, let's get to that point, because we can't finish until we've officially saved the game. Now we got a hard on for Carlos.
Saved my ass
We're
first.
doing our mating
Hell of a lot
call.
braver than me.
This is nature. You know, this is a woman. When a woman has a crush on you, this is what she'll do. You know, this is how she pretty much signifies, I want to breed with you, good sir. I want to create offspring.
What about you?
So let's
That's what the
just
sound of it.
demonstrate to Carlos our love for him.
Why not?
Oh, there'll be new orders.
Oh my god, dude, she did like
If
a...
it means I can help save the
Like-
city, it's fine by me.
Are you still attracted to us? This is how we demonstrate... Let's what? Let's do the butt backwards thing. Oh my god, dude, how do I do the butt backwards thing? She doesn't do it right. Good sir, are you gonna follow me into my bedroom? Oh my god, dude.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Get inside. The subway's about to leave.
I'm out of commentary for this
Downstairs,
episode,
you
so
have
let's
your
just let it
orders.
play
You need to
out.
Go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bard.
When the hell did episodes take this long?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's all right. You're going ahead. I'm not
I'm gonna do this on camera. I'm gonna
in
do
the
this
cold,
live.
cruel, Carlosless world.
Pretty much have a mint.
Okay.
If the camera will
We need to
focus.
find this scientist. His vaccine.
I'm gonna toss it in the air and see if I can catch it with my mouth. The millions of people who might watch this video one day will see me epically fail. I haven't done this in years, so I don't even know if I can. But plus, I got shit behind me, so if I hit my head,
Good luck.
I'm probably gonna knock everything over. I got a dresser back there. It's got a whole bunch of crap on top. So let's see. Fuck! I didn't do it. Let's try again. Hit my teeth.
You don't really think
I'm bored.
So kosher like Bart is still alive, do you?
That one
I
sucked, but
have
at least
done
I caught it.
authority.
Yeah! Got it!
Why?
Woo!
You worried about teammates? Or something else?
Okay. So now as these two fellow folks romanticize,
Funny how brainless zombies can
we're
ambush
just going
people
to
too
judge
much.
them peacefully.
Funny the gate was locked. Don't you think?
Oh my god, dude. These here are the mints. I don't want to get copyrighted, copy strike, whatever the hell it's called.
Come, this way.
I'm gonna throw those. Yeah.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after you.
Nikolai!
I really was supposed to end the episode.
Get off my
I'm not being a
shit bar.
shitty guy. I got that because he just said shit word. But it's just I have come up with a process to record. And I do want to record exactly on 20 minutes because it just feels so wrong to do any longer. When you start recording, it's not as easy as it seems, trust me. And there's a lot that goes into it that I didn't even see at
Subway's gotta be
first.
clear of the city by now.
Along with your
It's a long process. I used to watch Markiplier all the time. He is like the coolest guy
Like anybody.
on the internet. The thing is, recording is difficult. It requires process that I never understood before.
All right, keep your head screwed on, Ro.
However, we're going to save the episode right here because this seems like a good spot. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for having watched my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and peace out.